So, as Cate explained, Cate and I took a risk this week interacting with the kids.
Yes, they did.
So, next up, and if you've been here when I've been here, when I'm doing scenes with them, I always work with them on stage, so you guys can see what we do, as opposed to just seeing like, I mean, we always talk about our process school, so I can show our process sometimes, but today, Cate is playing Gertrude from Hamlet, and Jacob is playing Hamlet from Hamlet. So, for those of you who don't know Hamlet very well, this scene happens right after Hamlet has had a bunch of players play a play in front of his parents that showcases how his uncle killed his father, and his uncle gets really upset and storms out. And so everyone's decided, well, let's have the queen talk to him. Hamlet is coming from walking down the hall where he saw his uncle praying and almost killed him there. And was like, I shouldn't do that because then we'll go to heaven. So we're in the queen's chambers, and Polonius, who's played by Lucas Cates, is behind. Can you wave, Lucas? Wave from behind. Okay, maybe not. He's kind of there. He's cameoing as Polonius. And I'll stop and start them like we do for a few minutes. Whenever you're ready, guys.
Now, Mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Come, you answer with an idle tongue.
Go, you question with a wicked tongue.
Why, how now, Hamlet?
What's the matter now?
Have you forgot me?
No, by the root, not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and would it were not so, you are my mother.
Huh. Nay, then I'll sit on these notes that you can see.
Come and sit you down, you shall not budge. You go not till I set you up at last, where you may see the inmost part of you.
What wilt thou do? Wilt thou not murder me? Help! 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 Help!
Now, a rat, dead for a ducat, dead.
Oh, I am slain. What hast thou done?
I know not. Is it the king?
What rash and bloody deed is this?
Bloody deed. Almost as bloody, dear mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother.
As kill a king?
Aye, lady, 'twas my word.
What have I done that thou darest lie? What have I done that thou darest wag thy tongue in noise so rude against me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty, calls virtue hypocrite, takes off the roach from the fair forehead of an innocent love, and sets a blister there, makes marriage vows as false as dicer's oaths.
Aye! What act? Line.
That soars so loud and thunders.
Aye, what act that soars so loud and thunders in the index?
Look you now, upon this picture and on this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what grace was seated on this brow, and Pyrrhon's curls the front of Jove himself. This was your husband. Look you now what follows. This is your husband.
Good, stay with her.
Like a mildewed ear blasting the wholesome,
Jacob, see what you're doing to her while you're saying these lines. See her.
blasting the wholesome grace of husband. His brother. Have you eyes? Could you on this fair judge mountain leave to feed, and batten on this moor? Have you eyes?
See her. Say have you eyes again and see her. See what you're
Have
doing to
you
her.
eyes?
Good.
You cannot call this love, for in your age the heyday and the blood is tame. It's humble and waits upon the judgment. And what judgment would move from this to this?
Good. Keep going. Come back here. Jacob. Keep going. Don't keep going from where you are.
Line.
Take a breath.
Oh, Hamlet, speak no more. I turn my glance into my very soul, and there I see the black and gray 25th
Say that, sir.
Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of an enseamed bed, stewed in corruption, honeying and making love, or the nasty stocks.
Speak no more! Line.
These words like daggers.
These words like daggers in my ears.
Deborah.
Murderer, villain!
Bring her back. Listen,
It's
come on.
like there's not 20th part the tithe of your president, Lord of Vice, of Kings.
See her. See what you're doing to her.
A cutpurse of the empire and the rule, that from his shelf the precious diadem stole, and put it in his pocket.
No more.